They say wealth can buy comfort, but it cannot buy wisdom, and one man proved it. This is the story of Daniel Harris, a man who earned enough to live like a king but chose instead to live like a wise man. He could have bought mansions, luxury cars, and private staff, but he didn't. Daniel still lived in the same modest house he purchased decades ago, where neighbors often saw him walking to the local shop and carrying his own groceries. No guards, no gates, no glamour, just bricks, routines, and simplicity. For Daniel, money was never a prize to show off, it was always a tool, and tools lose their value when they start to control you. He drove the same car for years not because he had no other choice, but because it worked. He would often say, "Why change what still does its job?" Every morning he bought a simple breakfast, the cheapest meal on difficult days and something slightly better on good days. He counted exact change, not out of stinginess but out of mindfulness. He never cared for designer suits, brand names, or fancy gadgets, and he used a simple phone because he believed spending to impress was the fastest way to become a prisoner of image. From a young age he saved more than he spent, tracked every penny, invested instead of wasting, and built small habits that created lasting results. Decades later, he was still the same, always saving first and living on what remained, valuing freedom and peace over luxury. Daniel believed real wealth was not measured in possessions but in time, peace of mind, and independence. Most people fail at saving not because they cannot, but because they cannot resist showing off, while Daniel chose security over status. His wealth grew while others vanished, and he often said money does not create discipline, discipline creates money. He could have retired long ago but never did because he loved his work, and living below his means never felt like sacrifice, it was freedom. Luxury often comes with chains, with more to maintain and more to stress about, while simplicity creates space, space to think, space to breathe, space to wait for the right moment. While others rushed to spend, Daniel invested wisely and stayed calm when others panicked. To him, true wealth was steady, quiet, and peaceful, never loud or flashy. The richest person is not the one who spends the most, but the one who needs the least.